Good morning. Today is day 20 of 30, and this is my walking. So I feel great today. I have a little congestion in the left thigh. The soreness in the right thigh is gone. The stiffness in the lower back is completely gone. So that's good. So today you're going to need 2 blocks and a chair, and we're going to begin. So let's start in Tadasana, and I'll show you. You want pressure on your 4 points of your foot. Big toe mount, small toe mount, and either side of your heel. And you keep your feet together or your feet separate. But what we want to do is press on the big toe mount, small toe mounts. We want to lift our kneecaps, bring the front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. We want to bring the flesh of the buttocks down, bring the belly button to the spine, and roll the shoulder blades back. And your head will automatically line up. Hold it here for 5 breaths. And come out of it. I'll show from the side. So again, Tadasana feet, big toe mounts, small toe mounts. Lift up your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Tuck in your pelvis, roll your shoulder blades back, and your head front and center. The goal is to have the ear line up with the shoulder with the hip with the knee, and the knee with the ankle. And we will eventually get there with practice. And relax. Now we're going to bring our hands in front of us. Keep our Tadasana feet and arms in front. And you want to roll your arms inside, palms facing each other, and extend from the side waist. And again, hold it for 5 breaths. Bring your arms down and stand in Tadasana. I'll show from the front. Tadasana is going to be your reset pose, that in child's pose when you get tired. So press on your big toe, mount, pinky toe mount, lift up the kneecaps, bring the front of the thigh to the back of the thigh, move the flesh of the buttocks down, roll your shoulder blades back, and bring your arms in front of you. And then above, what you want to do is roll your arms in, keep your palms forward. And you're going to hold it for 5 breaths. Gently come out of it and come down. Very good. We're going to separate our legs apart. So you're going to bend your knees and separate your legs apart. You could jump or you could just separate them. Toes in, weight on either side of the hands. You want to attempt to straighten out your hips. So if you're more to one side like I am, just do your best to straighten out. You can also put your hands on your hips and see if they're leveled on your hip bones. Extend your arms and breathe. Hold it for 5 breaths. Same thing, press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift up your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Tuck your pelvis in, roll your shoulder blades out. And come out of it. So you're going to bend your knees, bring your feet forward, and come back into Tadasana. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount, lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Tuck in your pelvis, roll your shoulder blades out, And align your head. Breathe. Now we're going to bend our knees and either jump or extend our legs out. Again, you want to be pigeon toe. The weight is on the outside of your foot. You're going to hold it here for 5 breaths. You're pressing on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps. Push the front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Tuck in your pelvis. And you want your body to be as straight as possible. Line your hips if they're not. And breathe. Now from here, you're going to bring your right leg in. Bring your left leg in, roll your right leg out. We're going to bend our right leg. And I'll show like this, and then I'll also show with a chair. You're going to bend your knee, come down, and you're going to do supported Trikonasana. Keep your hand on your hip. You're pressing on your big toe mount of the left leg, right toe mount, the outside of your left foot, but your big toe mount and your legs are supporting you. And you're going to gaze forward, hold it for 5 breaths. And at the same time, you're rotating your torso from the right to the left. Head back. Now gently come out of it. Bring your feet together. We're going to come back into Tadasana, just as a resting pose. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Tuck in your pelvis. Roll your shoulder blades out. And hold it here for a breath or 2. Now we're going to bend our knees. And I'm going to show with the chair on this side. Bring your arms together, bend your knees, step your left leg out, right leg out. And you're going to bring your right foot in, left foot out. And you're going to use the chair. You can use the top of the chair or the bottom of the chair. I'm going to show you with the top of the chair. So I'm going to turn my chair around. Your torso is to the front as much as you can. And we're going to use the top of the chair. We're going to bend our knee, but instead of placing our arm on our leg, we're going to place it on the chair. So we're going to bend the knee as much as you can. And we're going to rest our arm on the back of the chair, which is the forearm. So you're going to come here, keep the knee bent, and then head back. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mounts, right leg, big toe mount, small toe mount, and the outside of the foot. And you're going to attempt to rotate your torso from the left to the right while maintaining a bend in that knee. And you're going to hold it here for 5 breaths. Head back and breathe. Now you're going to straighten out your leg. Use the back of the chair to bring yourself up. Hold it here for support. You're going to bring your feet forward. And you're going to step one foot and the other foot into Tadasana. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Tuck in your pelvis. Roll your shoulder blades down. Palms facing you, and look directly in front of you. Breathe. Now you're going to take the chair and bring it to the right side. Make sure the chair is on the mat so it doesn't slide. You're going to bend your knees, extend your left leg out, your right leg out. Stand here in extended pose. Breathe. Bring your left leg in, right leg out. Make sure your knee is lined up with the arch of your right leg. And we're going to come to the right, bend the knee, but we're resting our forearm on the leg. I'm going to move my chair a little. And you want to turn your torso from the right to the left. Head gaze, looking in front, but head back. And keep your hand on your hip, left hand. You're pressing on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Left leg, you're pressing on the outside of the foot. Lift up your kneecap, and you're letting your inner thigh sink in by tucking in your buttocks. And just breathe. And gently come up. Bring your feet forward. Extended pose. And step one foot in front of the other. Come into Tadasana, which is your resting pose. Big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift up the kneecaps. Tuck in the pelvis. Roll your shoulder blades out. And hold it for a breath or two. Now you're going to bring the chair to the right. You're going to do the same. You're going to bend your knees, extend one leg out and the other. Make sure your feet are forward. You're pressing on the outside of your feet. Your feet will feel like they're pigeon-toed. Extend. Hold it here for 2 breaths. Bring your arms on your hips. Bring the right leg up. Left foot out. Notice how my torso is going to the left. We want to bring it forward as much as we can. So your left thigh is rolling out. And we're going to bend that knee as much as we can. I'm going to try to get more of a bend in the knee on this side. So I move my chair forward. I'm going to bend my knee and extend my right leg. And come into half Trikonasana. So you're going to put weight on your forearm on the chair. Notice my knee is bending. Just let it go. Move your torso from the left to the right. Bring your torso to the front as much as possible. Maybe bend that left knee more. Head back. Press on the outside of the right leg and the big toe mount. And lift the kneecap. And allow your buttocks to tuck under you to release the groins. Notice I get a little more bend in that knee. And I'm moving my torso from the left to the right. Head back. Hold it here. And come up. Keep in mind the weight should be on your feet. You're just using the chair for support. Bring your feet forward. And you're going to step your feet forward into Tadasana. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. You're going to lift your kneecaps. Bring the front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Tuck your pelvis under. And palms facing each other. Roll your shoulder blades out. And head forward and breathe. Now we're going to take the chair and bring it in front of us, and we're going to do extended twist with the chair. So the chair would be in front of us. Again, you're going to bend your knees. Extend your left leg out, and then your right leg. Make sure your feet are pigeon-toed. Press your big toe mount, small toe mount. Press on the outside of your feet. Lift up your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. And you're going to hinge at the hips and come forward. You're going to rest your hands on the chair and push your buttocks back. And if this is too high for you, you're going to rest on your forearms and push your buttocks back. And we're going to hold it here for 5 breaths. Now you're going to keep your right forearm down. Take your left arm, bring it on the small of the back, and you're going to twist to the left. Head back. Torso twist to the left. You hold it for 5 breaths. Come back down to center. Rest on your forehead. If your head touches the chair, place your head down and breathe. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh, and push your buttocks back. Now bring your left forearm on the chair, hand on the small of your back. Turn to the right. And press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh, and rotate your torso to the right. Hold it for 5 breaths. Come onto your forearms. Hold it for 2 breaths. And we're going to repeat the twist on the left side. Bring your forearm to the center. Left hand on the small of the back. And you're going to twist to the left. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. And rotate the torso to the left as much as you can. Head back and hold it for 5 breaths. Now come down. Both forearms on the chair. Breathe 2 breaths. Bring the left forearm to the center. Right hand to the small of the back. And twist. Pressing on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. And rotate your torso to the right. Head back, hold it for 5 breaths. Come back to center. Hold it here. We're going to rest our hands on the chair. Come forward. Bend our knees. Bring our feet together. Hands on our hips. And gently roll up. And you're going to stand in Tadasana. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Roll your shoulder blades under. Arms down either side of you, palms facing your thighs. And head up. Hold it for a breath or 2. Now we're going to come onto the floor. We're going to move the chair out of the way in a second. So we're going to bring the chair to the right side. And we're going to attempt to do supported pigeon. You have to see where your hip is. I'm going to rest my knee on the chair. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Put your chair away. And we're going to come on to the floor. You're going to separate your knees. Make sure your big toes are touching. And we're going to come into child's pose. Hold it here for 5 breaths. From here, place your hands on the mat. Bring your knees together. Sit back into Thunderbolt pose. You're going to place your hands on your thighs. Roll your shoulder blades under. And hold it for 5 breaths. Come forward.
Exercise ring closed.
And you're going to come back into child's pose. Big toes to touch. And we're going to come back. You could have blocks or just your hands. We're going to do one more pose, which is frog's pose. Your legs are already separated. The only difference is that your feet are out. And you're going to come down onto your forearms. You're going to separate your thighs as much as you can. And hold it here for 5 breaths. Bring your feet together, big toes to touch, and come back into child's pose. And now we're going to come up. Into downward dog. And we're going to pat out our feet. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps. Front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Front of your arm. Arm grows in. Shoulder blades down. And bring your chest to your stomach as much as you can. Then come back onto your knees. Separate your knees. Bring your feet out. And we're going to attempt a frog pose one more time. Come onto your forearms. And hold it here for 5 breaths. Now you're going to bring your big toes to touch. And sit back into child's pose. And hold it here. Bring your knees together. Bend your feet, toes, and come up into downward dog. Paddle your legs. Roll your arms in. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Push your butt up and back. Chest to your abs as much as possible. And hold it for a breath or two. Now you're going to come onto your knees. Come onto our back. We're going to end with a 3-minute Savasana. So move the blocks out of the way. Grab the side of the mat and move the flesh of the buttocks down. Roll your shoulder blades under. Extend your legs in front of you. One leg at a time. Remember to meet your body where it's at. Extend the right leg. Roll your shoulder blades under. Close your eyes. From the top to the bottom, separate your lips and drop your tongue. Remember, this is the most important pose. In order to keep 40% of the work, you must do Savasana for at least 3 minutes. This is where the work gets integrated and our body registers the realignment. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Flex your feet, bring your toes towards you, extend your arms above you. And separate the lower body from the upper body. Hold it for a breath or two. Bring both knees into the chest if it's available to you. And lift up your head. My left leg is questionable, so it takes a while to come up. In time, that will change. I'm going to bring my right knee into my chest. Lift up my head, hold it for a breath or two. Grab behind my thigh on the left leg. Come down. Bring your hands on your thighs and rock side to side. Come onto your right side. Bring your thighs into your chest. Place your left hands on the floor. And gently come up into Thunderbolt pose or into crisscross applesauce. So I have less congestion on this leg, which is a good plus. And I feel pretty good. Actually, I feel a nice opening in my lower back. If you found today's practice useful, share it with a friend. Remember to subscribe and like. Tomorrow we'll be doing day 21. Until then, thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.